Welcome to VNX How-To Videos. Unisphere Power Off capability for VNX Unified and File-Only Systems. In reference to EMC Support Solution 165891. This video demonstrates the new Unisphere Management Interface functionality that allows all types of VNX Unified 8.1 and VNX OE for File 5.33 systems to be safely shut down from the Unisphere. The term shutdown is synonymous with power off, and is intended to refer to a controlled shutdown state. Users should understand, though, that the RASPs are placed in a special reset state and are not truly powered off. The Unisphere displays a pop-up message that fully explains what further actions are required to completely remove all power from a given VNX system. For VNX Unified and VNX OE for file arrays, VNX 5400, 5600, 5800, 7600, 8000, the Unisphere Management Interface Power Off shuts down the file servers, control stations, and places the RASPs in a special reset state. There is no Unisphere option to shut down just the file side of the VNX Unified system. For Unified systems, the Power Off functionality will not be available if the VNX system is in degraded mode. For Unified and File-Only systems, log into the system with an administrator account. On the Unisphere homepage, navigate to All Systems. Select System List. Select the system name. Then at the bottom of the screen, select the Power Off. You will get a Power Off pop-up dialog that explains the Power Off procedure. Before doing the Power Off from Unisphere, refer to my docs.emc.com/VNX for detailed procedures on powering up and powering off your VNX. After powering off the system from Unisphere, there are several actions that are required to physically disconnect and power off the VNX. The procedures differ based on the type of VNX enclosure. Instructions for the physical disconnection of the three VNX enclosure types are outlined in the Power Off pop-up. Once you are familiar with the complete physical shutdown requirements, you can enter the name of the system to be powered off to confirm. Click OK after entering the system name. You will get the second pop-up. Select Yes if you want to proceed. This is the third and final pop-up. You can select Yes if you want to proceed with the shutdown. If the Unisphere is left alone, it displays a status of powering off. You may see a message, application is shutting down. Targeted system, VNX 8000 is logged out. Finally, Unisphere will display a status of unreachable. After the Unisphere power off completes and the array is unreachable, complete the procedure for physical disconnection of the VNX. The physical disconnection procedure differs based on the type of VNX enclosure. The VNX enclosure type can be disk processor-based or DPE, storage processor-based or SPE, or VNX enclosure with data movers and control stations. The instructions for physical disconnection of the three different VNX enclosures are included in Power Off pop-up that initially displays when you click the Power Off button. For disk processor enclosure-based systems, follow these instructions. From the front of the disk processor enclosure or DPE, ensure that the fault LED and the Do Not Remove LED, white hand symbol, on each storage processor are off. After verifying, go to the back of the rack and disconnect the power cables from both power supplies in the DPE, and wait for 2 minutes. Then remove both battery backup units, BBUs, to fully power off the DPE. Reinsert the BBUs after the DPE has powered off. For storage processor enclosure-based systems, from the front of the storage processor enclosure or SPE, ensure that the fault LED and the Do Not Remove LED, white hand symbol, on the front of each storage processor are off. After verifying, go to the back of the rack and toggle all 4 standby power supply power switches to fully power off the SPE and DAE0. For systems with control stations and data mover enclosures, from the front of the rack, ensure that the power LED on each data mover CPU module, up to 2 per DME, and each control station is off. After verifying, go to the back of the rack and ensure that the power LED on the latch handle of each data mover I/O module is off, and that the amber fault LED on the latch handle of each DM management module is on. Then disconnect the power cords for the DMEs and control stations to fully power off these components. This concludes this video presentation.